Following up with a continuation of a review of the essential rules, consider this circuit. One resistor in series with an AC voltage supply. Vs, the supply voltage, is 120 volts, and the load resistance R is 12 ohms. Ohm's law tells us that the current in the circuit will be equal to the voltage divided by the resistance, which is 120 volts, divided by 12 ohms, which is equal to 10 amps. Now, let's take a look at this circuit, but this time let's double the resistance in the circuit. The total resistance in the circuit will now be 24 ohms, which means that the current in the circuit will be 5 amps. Ohm's law tells us that the voltage drop across each resistor will be the current through the resistor times the resistance, or 60 volts, on each resistor. This demonstrates what is known as Kirchhoff's voltage law, which states that the total voltage drop across the load in a circuit will equal the supply voltage to that load. Or another way of saying it is that the sum of the voltage drops around a circuit loop will add to zero. If the voltage drops are considered positive and the voltage rises from a supply voltage are considered negative, then the supply voltage, being negative 120 volts in this case, will be equal to the sum of the voltage drops across each resistor, 60 plus 60, or 120 volts. Now, let's take a look at this circuit, but this time let's quadruple the resistance in the circuit. The total resistance in the circuit will now be 48 ohms. Using Ohm's law, we can calculate the current in the circuit, which is 2.5 amps. Ohm's law tells us that the voltage drop across each resistor will be the current through that resistor times the resistance. However, we don't have to know or calculate the current in order to calculate the voltage drop. We can use the source voltage divided by the total circuit resistance. Substituting it for the current in the voltage drop equation, we find the individual voltage drop is equal to the supply voltage divided by the total resistance times the individual resistor. If we rearrange the terms of this equation like this, it gives us what is known as the voltage divider rule, which says that the voltage drop across any resistor in a series circuit is equal to the ratio of the individual resistor over the total resistance times the source voltage. In this case, it's 30 volts. Continuing with the logic of applying series resistors to a 120 volt power supply, consider the configuration here of 10 12 ohm resistors. We know that we can use what is known as Ohm's law to calculate the current in the circuit, which in this case would be 120 divided by 120, or 1 amp. What we have learned, though, is that if I wanted to calculate the voltage drop across one of the resistors, I could use the voltage divider rule, which tells us that the voltage drop across an individual resistors, V subscript I, would equal the resistance of the individual resistor, R subscript I, all divided by the total resistance of the series circuit, multiplied by the supply voltage V subscript S, which in this case would be 12 divided by 120, and that gives us 12 volts. Now, let's add a load in the middle of the series circuit, like this, and in order to just keep things simple, let's have that load resistance equal 12 ohms. Using the voltage divider rule, we can quickly discern the voltage drop across the load, which is 10.9 volts. We can easily check that using Ohm's law and come up with the same answer of 10.9 volts. Ready to go beyond just solving problems? If you've been following my daily post and enjoying the sample problems, you're going to love this. All of these problem sets and more are now available, or soon will be, on my official course site, my stand store for electrical training. Just go to the web address that you see at the bottom of this slide, https://stand.store/GVB. In order to help you with your holiday orders, we're excited to announce a new promotion for the 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐈𝐌𝐄𝐑 series, launching in both the United States and in Canada. This campaign features an extra 20% off on selected items, making it a great opportunity to highlight 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿's portable charging solutions during this final sales window of the year. In the United States, for 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿's Power Bank series, you can get an extra 20% off on selected items from December 23rd to December 31st. Simply connect to this link, https://us.ecoflow.com/collections/powerbank. And in Canada, for 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿's Power Bank series, you can also get a 20% off on selected items from December 23rd to December 31st simply by connecting to this link, https://ca.ecoflow.com/collections/powerbank.